Hi guys, how you doing? Papa K here. Hope you're all well. Right, today we've got the Freemax Starre Pro. Ta-da! This is it. Right. Now, I received this from Emma Yan herself from Freemax. Here's her business card so you can contact her. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. She kindly sent me this tank for review. She's also sent me two more for giveaways. So there will be a giveaway at the end of this review. Right, this is a temperature control tank only. It comes with an NI200 0.25 coil installed already. There's also a 0.15 NI200 coil in the box. There's no replacement glass with this Starre compared to the original Starre, where there was glass in the box. So be careful. If you do break your glass on your tank, you can order more from Freemax. Right. I've now been using this for just over a week. I took it to Vape Fest with me and it's been performing very well. My only concern is the manual in the box. If you're thinking of buying a Freemax Starre Pro, don't read the manual. Throw the manual away or rip it up. Because if you follow what it says in the manual, this tank will dump juice all over your lap, as it did to me. So yeah, in the close-up I'll show you how to fill it, how to prime it, and then how to set it for vaping. And you'll never get any leaking issues with it. Quick vape. I've currently got it on the Kangside TC1000 Yeehy SX330 version 3 chipset box. I've got it set at 250 degrees centigrade and performs really well. The TC1000 will be on my review queue very shortly. So yeah, let's go to close up and let's have a look at the Freemax Starre Pro. Okay guys, here we go. This is a Freemax Starre Pro. This is the box it comes in. The usual clamshell design. You've got a little sleeve that tells you it's got a 0.125 installed and there's a 0.15 in the box. There's a 0.15 there. I don't have the 0.25 coil anymore because I've taken it apart. Let's have a quick look at it. This is... I've been using this for a week and a half. It's a bit minging, but you know, that's what custards do to you. It's a OCC cotton coil, and this is the coil itself. There you go. Yeah, I've well used that. I mean, I've been using this for the past week and a half. I've went through, oh gosh, 20 tankfuls of juice. But as you can see, it's a parallel vertical nickel build. That's a 0.251. There we go. Right, let's look at the tank itself. Here we go. Right. On the back we have temperature control, NI200, dual vertical coil, bottom vertical coil, top e-juice refill design, wide bore airflow control drip tip, working on high power, pure taste, huge cloud. And that I have to agree with. The taste, it's on par with an RDA, I feel. I was at Vape Fest last week and I love Trip Hammer's juices, and I wanted to get some more cream tea, but Mr. Tripp said I should try Merlin, which was just a upgrade to cream tea. So they had them in sub-tank minis, and I tried Merlin and I didn't like it. But one of the guys in the Tripp stall had Merlin in a dripper. He let me try it, and it was really nice. So all week I have been vaping Trip Hammer's Merlin in the Freemax Starre Pro, and it has been gorgeous. Really nice. Massive difference to the sub-tank Mini from Canatech. So yeah, for flavour, great. What else we got? You've got your little scratch off in the bottom as well, to make sure it's authentic. Right. Got your spare coil here. This is the tank itself. This is the Freemax Starre Pro. Top filling design. You've got AFC control up here. Shut it off. There you go. See? Pop this off. Right. You've got 4 air holes that line up with these air holes. It's a dual O-ring drip tip. This is a standard drip tip fitting, so any drip tip will fit in there, but you won't get the AFC. On the top, you've got, you can see this, right? See that? It's got on and it's got off. So on is that way, off is that way. Now to fill it up, unscrew this, like so. And you fill it up through the top. Right, we'll go back to that. Let's have a closer look at this tank. And I'm going to put a fresh coil on this tank. So yeah. Now to change the coil, you unscrew the bottom section. Like so. And this is all a sealed unit, so you can actually change your coil with this still full of juice without risk of leakage. And I'll show you how it does that. We pop this off. It's extremely well built, very well machined all over. Very well machined, good quality stainless steel. Right, you only get this glass tank, so be careful. You do not get replacement. If you break this, you need to contact Freemax themselves to get a new glass tank. Right, you've got a plunger here. And what happens is when you take your coil out, it's spring loaded up here, and so as soon as you take your coil out, this fires down and it locks it, and it stops it from letting juice go into this chamber. So there's no risk of leakage at all when you're changing the coil. Pop this back together. The threads are absolutely brilliant. I mean, the threads are really good. Now I've seen these tanks ranging from £25 all the way up to £35. There is retailers in the UK now starting to sell the Freemax Starre Pro, and the price does range from £25 to £35. So look around on Google, do a search and see where you can get the cheapest. Right, let's put a new coil in. Coils come in a box like this, NI 200, temperature control available. And these are 0.15 NI 200. Again, you've got your scratch pad at the bottom to make sure that it's authentic and from Freemax. And your blister pack coils. Pop that out. I will find out how much the coil replacements are, and I'll post a link along here somewhere. Right, your base, your coil, nice fresh organic cotton. Pop this in, like so. There you go, nice and tight. And you'll feel this. This is spring. There is a bit of resistance when you're screwing it back on. Excuse the water because I've just emptied it and washed it. Sorry about that. There we go. But yeah, when you undo this, it will pop out with the spring. Bink, like that. See. There we go. That's a fresh coil in. Now we're going to fill it up. To fill it up, shut the airflow off. Go from on, there's on there, to off, and then keep turning, and you'll take the top off, like so. Put that there. Right. I'm going to pop some Stew's Brews Baker's Blunder. Thank you to Stuart Drummond for giving me this bottle of juice last week at Vape Fest. It's a nice sort of spongy, biscuity custard. Very pleasant. But yeah, Stuart Drummond gave me this last week, and I've been using it most of the week. It's been very nice. Very nice. If you like your custards, and I love my custards, it's one to look out for. Right, let's get the tank filled up through the hole. Oh, I can smell that. Pastry and biscuit and custard, oh it's lovely. Right, fill it up to there. Here we go. Then we pop the top on. Like so. And you'll see as I'm screwing it down, it's starting to push the juice into the coil. There we go. Right. We're still at on. And you can see it's pushed a lot of the juice into the coil head. We're still at on, and now you turn it off and leave it off, because we know that juice has been pushed into the coil head and is now priming it. Do not leave this on when you're vaping it, or it'll end up, you'll have juice pouring out of the airflow control down here. So it has to be off. You'll feel it. You just on, off. On is just for priming. Once you've primed that coil, flick it to off, and you're ready to vape. It does say leave for 2 to 5 minutes. I would leave it for a minute just to soak into the cotton. I've had no issues with burnt hits. You can give it a, shut off the AFC up here. Oops. Shut that off, close that down. Couple of dry pulls just to help that juice go into the cotton of the coil head. Yeah, and there you go. That is the Freemax Starre Pro. Okay, let's go up, have a vape, and tell you my thoughts. Okay guys, so that was a close-up of the Freemax Starre Pro. Here we go. As I said, I filled it up with the, excuse my face, the Baker's Blunder from Stew's Brews. Yep, Stuart Drummond. So if you find him on Facebook, very nice juice. Yep, so got it back on the TC1000 from Kangside. Quick vape. That's nice. Just turn this up a bit. Temperature control mode, centigrade, 230 degrees centigrade. Oh, flavour is outstanding. Really nice. There's only one downside I can see with this tank, and it drinks the juice. It loves to drink the juice. Yeah, you'll be filling this up. I usually fill it up 2 or 3 times a day. As I said, over the past week I've gone through about 20 tankfuls of juice. But you saw the state of the coils. Yeah, it does go through the juice. But that vapour production, that flavour production is immense. I did have leaking issues on the first day, and that was because I hadn't set this control up here properly. I'd left it in on, and it just dumped juice all over my lap. Since then, having it in the off position when you're vaping it, I've had no issues at all over the past week and a half. It has been brilliant. I do love the original Freemax Starre tank. I do believe they're on version 3 now of that tank. I haven't tried the standard Starre coil heads in the Starre Pro, I would imagine they would fit. So if you do want to sort of vape normal sort of wattage Canthal coils, yeah, I'd imagine the original sort of Starre coils will fit and give you that massive wattage capability. I've now got it set at 230 degrees centigrade on the Kangside TC1000. Sublime. Very nice. I'm extremely impressed with this. So massive thumbs up to Freemax. You got another winner there. Anyway, big thanks to Emma Yan for Freemax. She sent me some tanks. So I've got two tanks to give away. Now there's going to be no competition this time. All I want is a comment. Just comment in the video. That's all I want. And join my Facebook group page, Papa K Presents, on Facebook, please. That's all. Just join the group. If you're already a member of the group, that's fine. Just post in the comments, and you'll have till midnight on Saturday the 22nd. So you've got a week, and I will post a video on the Sunday 23rd, giving the two winners of the tanks. Okay? So yeah, the Freemax Starre Pro. Temperature control. Yeah, this works really well. And even, quick comment for Wayne Doherty, I've been using the Smok M80 Plus. Now I know that I complained about the Smok M80 Plus before, but I was using the Freemax Starre Pro on the Smok M80 Plus in temperature control mode, and it was working perfectly. I had no burnt hits, no errors with the coil ohm readings. It just worked perfectly. Really, really, really good. So yeah, you know, the M80 Plus will work in temperature control mode with that tank. Anyway, please subscribe, please share, join my Facebook page, Papa K Presents. Good luck in the competition. Remember, just comment below as many names as possible. And thank you. Thank you very much. See yous.